Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Creating an SVG logo for NumPy involves understanding both the design and the structure of SVG, scalable vector graphics, files. In this tutorial, I will guide you through creating a simple NumPy logo in SVG format using code. Hashtag overview of NumPy logo. The NumPy logo consists of a stylized N with a unique design, often accompanied by the name NumPy. The logo is characterized by its blue and white colors and its clean, modern aesthetic. Hashtag what is SVG? SVG stands for Scalable Vector Graphics, which is an XML-based format for vector graphics. SVG images can be created and edited with any text editor and are scalable without losing quality. This makes SVG a great choice for logos and icons. Hashtag basic structure of an SVG file. An SVG file is structured as follows. Hashtag creating a simple NumPy logo in SVG. Below is a simple example of how to create an SVG representation of the NumPy logo using code. Hashtag step 1, define the SVG structure. You can create the SVG using basic shapes like rectangles and paths. Here's a basic version of the NumPy logo. Hashtag explanation of the code. 1 SVG element. The SVG tag defines the SVG container. The viewbox attribute defines the coordinate system, and width and height specify the size of the SVG. 2 background rectangle. The rect element creates a rectangle that fills the entire SVG area, serving as the background. 3 N shape. The path element is used to create the stylized N. The D attribute defines the shape using a series of commands and coordinates. 4 text element. The text element adds the NumPy text to the bottom of the logo. The X and Y attributes position the text, while font family, font size, and fill define the text appearance. Hashtag step 2, viewing the SVG. To view the SVG logo. 1. Copy the SVG code above. 2. Paste it into a text file and save it with a .svg extension, example numpy_logo.svg. 3. Open the file in a web browser or an SVG viewer to see the logo. Hashtag conclusion. You have now created a simple SVG representation of the NumPy logo. This example can be expanded or modified to create a more complex version or to add more elements as needed. SVG is a powerful format for creating logos and graphics that can easily be manipulated and styled with CSS or JavaScript in web applications. Feel free to experiment with different shapes, colors, and text sizes to customize your version of the NumPy logo.